And despite the heat, many people are still venturing outside to enjoy the weekend, and that includes in Hopkins, where the city hosted a big food truck festival. Joe McCoy talked to some vendors about how they tried to keep cool while cooking in those hot temps.
Well, Morgan, I'll tell you, these food truck vendors are some warriors today. It's hot enough just outside, but imagine being in a metal box with fryers and ovens going. I spent the afternoon with a barbecue food truck that is not letting the heat slow them down.
So Heidi's making up a pork tot right now.
Working on a food truck already presents a set of challenges.
It's tight in my truck.
But when the temperature is in the mid-90s,
It's hot.
good luck.
We built the truck in 2016.
Scott Jenkins owns Smokin' On-Site Food Truck, one of the 50 food trucks at the Minnesota Food Truck Festival today in Hopkins.
It's just 5 of us today. Usually we have more and then we rotate, but a lot of people didn't want to work today.
The crew's only sources of remedy are a fan at the front of the truck and boatloads of water.
Steve's working the hot spot.
Steve is 73 years old and is working the fryers today.
It sometimes gets 130 degrees in the truck.
Wow.
I have my water and I'm trying to stay cool. And my towel.
Pamela Coleman came to the festival prepared, and she also came early with her family before the heat got even worse.
I told my daughter, come on, let's go now if we're gonna go. And then we'll go to the pool later.
The festival runs until 9 p.m. tonight,
Us older guys, we just tough it out.
which means 10 hours straight in the food truck for Scott and his team.
My wife brings lots of water for everybody. We make sure everybody's taking breaks and switching around to get outside where it's a little cooler.
I will say stepping outside of the food truck was not providing a lot of relief today. The festival is along Main Street in downtown Hopkins, but if it is just too hot for you today, the Food Truck Festival will also be taking place on August 2nd in Minneapolis and August 16th in Anoka. Morgan.
Joe, you said that it was pretty packed out there too.
It was very large crowds, and I went earlier around 11:30 noon, and those crowds are only continuing to grow. There was also live music. You saw the tattoos there that they are airbrushing on. So a lot of activities besides just the food trucks that people can enjoy, Morgan.
Oh, fun event. All right. Thanks, Joe.